We're looking at a slightly unusual database. It's got, for example, a teacher who doesn't have a student ID, who has a cycle. This person was photographed for each year between 2011 and 2016. And here's a kid, Darcy Adkins, who was present at the school from 2012 to 2015 in grades 2, 3, 4, 5. And during those years, they had different teachers. So, for example, if it was currently 2015, then they would be in the Morgan class. So this database shows kids growing up from kindergarten to grade 1 to grade 2, for example. So if we import that database into High5, what we get is this. There's nobody in the database currently. I'll go to import that file. And everything lines up automatically, including the cycle. It could have been year or photo year, but it knows what year the picture was taken. The preview shows that, for example, the teacher, Aubrey Adams, we have a different photo for every of the 6 years, and it's a different number of pictures. For example, this kid was in, I guess, kindergarten in 1 year, didn't have a picture taken in 2012, and then again in 2013. So you can see the kids that have been at the school for a long time. This kid's in grade 5. There are his 5 pictures. This kid missed a year. All good. And now the database is built, but we need the pictures as well, so we'll pull the pictures in. It's all of these. Okay, so in the preview we can see each one of the pictures that we're importing, its year, and the fact that these are new photographs for everybody. I could have chosen a particular year to import a file if I didn't have a multi-year CSV or Excel file. I could have just said this database represented the year 2015, but in this case the row includes the year for each picture, so I don't need to do that. Okay, so we've imported the photos, and that means that if we look at our database, we can see the data for these kids. Here's a kid in grade 5, so if we look at their details, there they were in 2011. She missed 2012, 13, 14, and 15, maybe 16? Nope. So that's useful. You would use multi-year databases for staff, for example, who may not want to have a picture taken every year and are content to use a previous year. And this way you can figure out what year the picture was taken and have the older picture be used in current ID. There are creative applications for this. If you were to go to Settings, under Personal Pages, you can add a new entry called Watch Me Grow. And the point of that is that it checks if this individual has multiple years. In this case, I'm going to say if there are more than 3 pictures, then offer this effect, which is to show the kid growing up on a series of cards. So we'll only offer this to students. Staff aren't likely to be interested in it. So when we save this and then go and look for a kid, let's say who is in grade 5, so there's a bunch of pictures of them, and let's use this kid. We'll open her personal page. We'll need to choose a password for this demo, that's fine. Okay, so because she has several years worth of pictures, if she clicks Watch Me Grow, she'll see the pictures of herself growing up, 12, 13, 14, 15, and 16. So it is mobile friendly. You can drag quickly to go between years. It's just a nice little thing to do. We're solving a problem for teachers who skip photo day this year, but we're making something fun out of it for the kids.